guy, and me and him were standing in the gap and praying one night, about 8 o'clock at night in my barracks, while all the other guys outside were having a big party, when out of my mouth came a strange prayer. I said, let me experience the sorrows, the pains, and the horrors of hell, for I can have compassion on them that are going there. And Paul said, whether in the body, out of the body, I don't know, but the floor of my barracks opened up, and I fell into hell for 2.5 hours. I mean, radically changed. But it was all through prayer. When an angel of the Lord came into my barracks and took me into heaven just a couple of weeks later, I was in prayer once again. I'm talking about intimacy with God, oneness with God, fellowship with God, spending time with the Lord. Now, I realize, and we'll look at this today, because I really want to kind of I'm going to show you why you must pray. And I've got a book called Why You Must Pray, because a lot of people, they don't understand why they need to pray. And of course, I got another book which is not here right now, but it's the different types of prayer. There's actually 10 major types of prayer in the Bible. And I'm not trying to complicate it, it's there. And if it's there, it must be important, right? How many of you believe everything in the Bible is important? And matter of fact, the reason why the Father sent the Son was because he could find no one to make up the hedge or stand in the gap. Or let me say it this way, he could find nobody to pray. But now that's kind of strange, because those priests were always praying. But remember, he's looking for those who are what? Worship him in spirit and truth. For in other words, you know, there's a difference between shallow prayer and selfish prayer and, you know, just traditional prayer. Hey, when I was a Catholic, I mean, I could pray the Our Father and the Hail Mary faster than the rappers. Because when I would go confess my sins to the priest, he'd always, Father Buddy, he'd give me always said, pray 10 Our Fathers and pray 10 Hail Marys. And I'd go out there and I mean, Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee, blessed are among women, blessed be the fruit. I mean, I could wrap it off. But how many of you know it accomplished this much? Our prayers should accomplish a lot. Our prayers should accomplish a lot. That's why I taught last week, when you ask in faith believing.